I talk about Solana all the time. There's a lot of enthusiasm over Ethereum ETF right now, okay? And that has happened, and we will get Ethereum ETFs, and it had a good bounce. But don't discount Solana because the fundamentals of Solana is strong as ever, and it's only going to get stronger from here on out. For example, now PayPal and Visa both have embraced Solana. PayPal is coming out with their fully embracing with their new stablecoin. Visa is also testing Solana for transferring numbers around, right? So you got big companies that's utilizing Solana in a big way. We know a lot of big hedge funds also and asset managers that love Solana. For example, Van Eyck, they predict Solana was going to drive in millions and millions of users into the space, right? So you know the appetite for Solana ETFs is right around the corner. And anything else you can measure. I mean, they're just dominating, okay? Solana is dominating daily active count. There are more people using Solana in a single day than Ethereum and Bitcoin combined. And it's not even close. You combine both of them, Solana is still like twice the number of addresses being used per day. That's how many people, I should say, is using the network. Okay? Just last month alone, and it wasn't a great month, we saw 500,000 tokens being launched. Probably 99.99% of that are memes, but still, it's being launched because the platform is hot. You have someone like Jitto that shatters records with all-time fees, their liquid staking, okay, which is propelling their TVL, and you have their biggest DEX aggregator, Jupiter, that continues to have more volume than Uniswap. So like everything measurable is going up and stronger than Ethereum, which is why I still argue that Solana will flip Ethereum this cycle. Now, some people think, no, there's no chance. And maybe because of ETFs, maybe that's the case. But still, if you look at the fundamentals, Solana is just so strong. Now, something else that is primed, I believe, that have been really weak as of late is Injective. Injective was one of the top gainers in 2023. Only trailed Bonk. Now, so far in 2024, they've been really stagnant. And that's due to a couple things. They had a couple of big unlocks happen, but also, you know, their inflationary nature isn't helping. So they've decided to change that. From a technology perspective, now they have interoperability with Solana, which is great, Cosmos, and they're building more, okay? So that's important. But, you know, all the token unlocks are done. They have changed, okay, with Injective 3.0, basically they have an immense burn rate right now, causing Injective to be much more deflationary than before. So a lot of things change in 2024, and we'll see how they do, right? And plus, you got memes on there. Their ecosystem, their TVL is growing. They're just a really good L1 out of Cosmos. And with all the interoperability, it's going to be absolutely fantastic for them too. So Injective is another one primed for gains, especially since they've been so lackluster in 2024. And I think they're going to pick up once again. The funny thing about Toncoin is it's not propelled by memes right now. It's actually propelled by very viral games like Notcoin, which has gone up over 300% in the past week. And it helped Moonshot Ton as well. But both of these have moonshotting. But there's others too. I didn't even know about this, but there's something called Hamster Combat. I guess they're kind of the same way, a very viral game that rewards hamster. And they're about to launch too, you know, in July. And very hyped up. There are just a lot of enthusiasm over games on Ton right now. And their TVL, look at their TVL, my camera's covering up. But if you look at their TVL, ever since March, it's been skyrocketing, right? All due to these very viral games. So I do think that Ton, they're already enormous, but Ton probably will get stronger as long as they continue to onboard very viral games. And I don't even think they have a meme yet. Maybe they have a meme coin, but imagine when memes start really getting popular, they're going to be a powerhouse. Worldwide searches for on-chain on Google hits all-time high. I guess it's like a new crypto term. It has been around for forever. But I'm actually quite surprised that, look at that. People are searching on-chain that much now. It's kind of crazy, but it also isn't, because you have a lot of dApps and wallet makers and exchanges talking about on-chain. For example, Base ecosystem TVL hits all-time high, right? But what does that have to do with on-chain? Well, obviously, because Coinbase. Base is a chain, and even Coinbase, who's behind Base, they're coming out with new wallets. They already have a Coinbase wallet, but they're coming out with a smart wallet. But you notice the buzzword on-chain. The easiest and fastest way to bring people on-chain. I need to start saying that more, because it's like not in my vocabulary. It's not natural for me to say something's on-chain. But I guess that's why. So that's why you have a lot more searches. That's good. That means people are excited and want to learn more about what's going on chain, right? So that's good. Probably because of memes. Brett, the biggest meme on Base, has now hit 1 billion in market cap. That's kind of crazy. I still remember, well, when people told me about Brett, it was really pretty high. It was like 200 million or something, 200 or 300 million. And I'm like, it's already too big. And now it's even bigger. Now it's at 1 billion market cap. That's just crazy. Real crazy. And then Floki. DWF Labs to purchase 12 million of Floki from the treasury. And I don't know why. I don't know why. But, I've always faded Floki. Never really took them that serious. And I had one of the PR guys on my Spaces once, and I didn't like what I was hearing. But you know what? I got to give them props. They are doing very well with this meme run. A lot of memes have been doing very well, and Floki is one of them. So good for them.